Hi Nursery! This week we're learning all about different people who help us. Today I'm going to talk to you about firefighters. Firefighters are people who drive fire engines just like this one, and they go to put out fires. They are very brave as they have to go very close to the fire and rescue people who might need their help. Let's read this story and learn some more. It's called Flashing Fire Engines and was written by Tony Mitten and Ant Parker. Big, bold fire engines waiting day and night, ready for a rescue or a blazing fire to fight. Wow, look how big they are! They're bright red. And can you see the ladder on top? As soon as there's a fire alarm, the engines start to roar. The firefighters jump aboard. It rumbles out the door. Look, these are the people in the fire station, and they slide down the fireman's pole and put on all of their fireman clothes. Watch the engine speeding on its daring dash. Hear its siren screaming. See its bright lights flash. Nee-nor, nee-nor, nee-nor. Look, they're going really fast to go and put out the fire. In helmets, fireproof coats and trousers, boots so big and strong, the crew are dressed and ready as the engine zooms along. When the engine finds the fire, it quickly pulls up near. The crew jump out, unroll the hose, and get out all the gear. The fire engine has lots of things in it to help the firefighters put out the fire. The hose has got a nozzle. Here it is. It shoots out a jet of spray. It squirts right at the blazing flames and sizzles them away. The water tank is empty soon, so where can more be found? The engine's pump can pull it up from pipes below the ground. The fire is hot and roaring. It makes a lot of smoke. The firefighters put on masks, otherwise they'd choke. The ladder rises upward. It reaches for the sky. A firefighter's ladder stretches up so very high. Sometimes there's a platform right up at the top. It waits beside the window, and then into it you hop. At last the fire's extinguished. The flames are all put out. Lower the ladder, roll the hose. Hooray! The fire crew shout. Back inside the station, the crew can take a break. Whew! But the fire engine is ready and it's waiting wide awake. And here you can see a picture of all the different equipment that firefighters need. For today's activity, have a go at role-playing as a firefighter. What equipment will you need? Can you find something to use as a hose and point at the pretend fire? What do you think a firefighter might say and do? Maybe you could pretend to point your hose at a pretend fire and say, "Stand back, I'm going to put out the fire." Could you pretend to put on a hat and a coat and drive your fire engine? You could make the siren sound, "Nee-nor."